Hello ladies and gentlemen, those in between, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Everett, and for today's video, we are going to be reacting to a video about Thailand and Cambodian war.
In early 2025, Cambodia began a series of deliberate provocations along the Thai-Cambodian border, actions that steadily escalated regional tensions.
Oh my god.
In February, Cambodian troops led civilians to the Thai Muan Thom temple, where they sang their national anthem, asserting symbolic control over a contested area.
Okay, guys, this is the very first time that I made a reaction video to the ongoing war between Thailand and Cambodia, and I'm very much aware of the fact that Cambodia and Thailand have had like a long-term conflict, and this has been going on for a long time because last year I had been following this issue about Cambodia trying to copy Thailand in terms of like costumes and whatnot, and Cambodia trying to claim what truly belonged to Thailand. So it just saddens me to think that this situation has escalated up to this point, and it's really, really heartbreaking. I mean, oh my goodness, nobody wants war, but you know, at certain times war can be necessary, especially in terms of like protecting what truly belongs to you. And I think that I'm not even halfway through filming this reaction video, but I can tell that what happened here was that Thailand just tried to protect what truly belonged to them. But anyway, let's continue watching this video.
Then on March 1st, they burned the Trimuk Pavilion, a monument of peace among Thailand, Laos, and Cambodia.
Seriously?
At the same time, Cambodia accelerated the construction of a military road, dug trenches, and erected fortified outposts, all with clear strategic intent. On May 28th, Cambodian forces crossed into Thai territory, sparking the first direct clash. 2 days later...
Okay, I would like to take this video with a grain of salt, and by that I mean I don't want to like believe this video 100% because Thai people, they have their own truth, and of course Cambodian people, as my sign of respect to them, I believe they also have their own version of truth. So if this video is true, if the pieces of information in this video are absolutely like 100% correct, I do wonder what the intentions of these Cambodian soldiers were. Why? Why would you do that? I honestly don't understand.
Cambodia rejected a scheduled meeting of the Joint Border Committee and instead escalated militarily, deploying special forces, artillery, and armored vehicles to the area. By June 25th, over 500 BM-21 rockets had been moved toward the front lines along with T-55 tanks.
So they were supposed to have like a meeting? Am I right? Because I actually read from somewhere that they actually had like a negotiation for the sake of like achieving peace or something like that. But unfortunately, allegedly, okay, I'm not saying this is 100% fact, allegedly, Cambodian soldiers violated. So, what? Okay, let's move on.
In parallel, a leaked phone call involving the Thai Prime Minister was released, clearly intended to destabilize the country politically. Cambodian-affiliated groups also staged repeated confrontations at key temples along the border. These incidents, taken together, reveal a coordinated strategy, one designed to provoke and inflame. But what followed in July marked a serious breach of international law. Throughout the month, Cambodia planted hundreds of PMN-2 anti-personnel landmines inside Thai territory. These mines injured multiple Thai soldiers and directly violated both Thai sovereignty and the Ottawa Treaty. Then, on the morning of July 24th, at 7:45 a.m., Cambodian troops equipped with heavy weapons advanced toward Thai positions at Tham Muan Temple and
I have no idea whether this video is true, okay? Because Cambodian people, like I said, they also have like their own version of truth. But if this is true, then this is crazy. This is insane. And you know what, guys? I am a peace loving type of personality. I don't want wars. It really stresses me out whenever I watch news about two countries having conflict. For example, Ukraine versus Russia, and even in our case here, the Philippines and China also have a conflict, especially in terms of the ownership of the West Philippine Sea. The Philippines claims that it is our territory, but on the other hand, China government also claims that it is their territory. But I'm so glad that the Philippine government is doing their best to like keep the peace between China and the Philippines, because oh my goodness, when war takes place, what normally happens is that citizens who are not directly involved in this issue are the ones affected by this, and it just causes a lot of things like trauma. If you ask me, when it comes to like war like this, there are no true winners. And while one side may achieve a military victory, let's say Thailand wins over Cambodia, or the other way around, the cost in terms of like human life, property destruction, and the lasting trauma is just immense for all involved: soldiers, normal citizens, and goodness gracious, war, generally speaking, is just inherently destructive, and its consequences often outweigh any perceived gains like victory or whatever, according to facts. Oh my goodness, this is really heartbreaking. It saddens me to think that things like this have to take place, but still, I don't understand why.
Opened fire. Fighting quickly spread along the border. Within the hour, Cambodia launched artillery and BM-21 rocket attacks deep into Thai territory. The strikes were indiscriminate. Villages were hit. Civilians, including children, were injured and killed.
Oh my God.
One of the most egregious acts was the deliberate targeting of Phnom Dong Rak Hospital. This attack violated the Geneva Conventions and constitutes a war crime under international humanitarian law. Worse still, rocket launchers were placed in civilian areas, using local populations as human shields.
This is what I was talking about. War results in death, injury, and it can even cause economic devastation, and that because it disrupts economies and it destroys infrastructures, and innocent people are 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 affected by this, and this can actually cause long-lasting mental health problems as well. Like, are you kidding me? These kids were killed, like innocent lives. Oh my God.
Infantry units advanced through villages, further violating the laws of armed conflict. Cambodian forces also damaged the ancient sanctuary of Tam Muang Thom and militarized Preah Vihar Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. These actions contravened the UN Charter and international cultural protection agreements, including the 1954 Hague Convention and the Rome Statute. Faced with repeated...
Goodness gracious, I really don't understand what's going on in the world right now. I've recently been making reaction videos to like war, and I don't know why I'm so drawn to this topic. I'm not an expert at this matter, but war can sometimes be inevitable and necessary, and that's the main reason for that, is to protect what truly belongs to you. You know, the main reason why I decided to make a reaction video of this is that I've recently made a reaction video to Fong Min Chi's Chopsticks. She's actually a Vietnamese singer who now competes in Sing Asia 2025, and that song is about Asian countries which are supposed to get united. And for some reason, I couldn't help thinking about the war that's currently going on between Thailand and Cambodia when I listened to that song. And watching this video right now, it just breaks my heart because, like I said, there are innocent lives that they are supposed to be not involved in the situation. But look, this is escalating so fast, and what can we do about this?
Aggression, Thailand exercised its right to self-defense under Article 51 of the United Nations Charter. The Royal Thai Armed Forces responded with precision and restraint, targeting only military infrastructure, including rocket sites, fortified positions, and supply routes. These actions were not offensive. They were lawful, measured, and necessary to protect national sovereignty, restore stability, and most importantly, defend innocent lives. This is not merely a regional dispute. It is a test of international norms. When treaties are violated, when civilians are harmed, and when peace is deliberately threatened, silence is not an option. Thailand stands firm.
I have to agree. When peace is threatened, silence is not an option. But like I said again, there are no true winners in any wars. And it's sad and it's heartbreaking.
Committed to peace, rule of law, and the protection of human life.
Ooh. Alright guys, I might as well wrap this video up by saying that first of all, I'm such a peace-loving person, and I know that Thai people and even Cambodian people also don't want war. And it just saddens me to think that there are innocent lives that have been affected by this ongoing war. And I just hope that this war comes to an end very, very soon. I hope we just come up with like an agreement to cease this war. But, you know, this is the truth from Thailand. But I also know that Cambodia has their own version of truth as well. So I just hope that the real truth comes out as soon as possible, and whoever sparked this clash, I hope that they pay and they go to jail, you know. So anyway guys, I'd like you to tell me how you feel about this video, about this ongoing war from between Thailand and Cambodia. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, this might be my very first and my last reaction video to this issue. I just hope that this comes to an end very, very soon. So guys, that's about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like this video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when my next video comes out. Peace out.